The sky over Foxborough was clear, but the tension inside Gillette Stadium was suffocating. It was the 2026 World Cup quarterfinal, and France was locked in a brutal stalemate with Morocco. Approaching the half-hour mark, the Moroccan defense had absorbed every French attack, refusing to leave any gaps and keeping the match scoreless. Then, in the 28th minute, a Moroccan foul gave France a penalty. The captain, Kylian Mbappé, stepped up to the spot to take the shot. He aimed low, but Moroccan goalkeeper Yassine Bounou held his ground, guessed the correct side, and smothered the ball. A missed penalty is a major setback. For the captain of France, the failure was magnified by the massive expectations he carries for his nation, and this was his first penalty miss for the national team since Euro 2020. That pressure was already compounding. He arrived in the United States after a turbulent season, leaving Real Madrid amidst fierce questions from fans regarding his dedication and physical fitness. The noise followed him off the pitch, too. Just days before this quarterfinal, a South American politician aimed a widely publicized stream of racist abuse at him following France's bruising victory over Paraguay. But on the hour mark, he found an opening. Receiving the ball, he carved out a pocket of space and unleashed a curling shot directly into the upper corner. That strike gave France the lead and marked his 8th goal of the 2026 tournament. To absorb a relentless volume of hostility, endure a major failure early in the match, and still execute the decisive strike requires extraordinary mental resilience. It forces a close look at exactly where he stands in the history of this sport's biggest stage. That specific goal against Morocco carries heavy historical weight. It was his 20th career goal at the World Cup. This chart shows his career trajectory. Over exactly 20 appearances, he has scored exactly 20 times. That's an average of 1 goal per match, sustained against the best defenses. Currently, the all-time scoring record belongs to Lionel Messi, who sits at the top of the list with 21 World Cup goals. This comparative bar chart shows the anatomy of Messi's record, a masterpiece of longevity requiring 6 separate tournaments to accumulate 21 goals. But look at Mbappé. Sitting just 1 goal behind, he has compressed that production in half the time, in only his 3rd appearance. This explosive efficiency is outpacing the normal timeline of football history, setting a new standard for international greatness. Raw data only tells part of the story. Taking on the captaincy has visibly shifted how he operates on the pitch. In 2018, he arrived as a teenager who took the tournament by storm, a pure individual force who outran defenders and dazzled massive crowds. 4 years later in Qatar, he evolved into a solitary hero, carrying the entire offense to a hat trick in the final, only to still lose the match. Now, in 2026, he operates differently. Under head coach Didier Deschamps, he acts as the orchestrator of a free-flowing attack, bringing teammates into the fold. Leading his squad through the knockout rounds, he has shown his impact is measured by his ability to carry the weight of his nation. That collective approach paid off against Morocco, securing a 2-0 victory for France. Shortly after the opening strike, Ousmane Dembélé capitalized on the space created by his captain to rifle in the 2nd goal of the evening. Though Mbappé was substituted late with a minor ankle issue, the primary objective was complete. With that win, France marched into the Final Four, becoming one of the rare nations to reach a 3rd consecutive World Cup semifinal. This reliable, deep tournament run by the French squad guarantees him the maximum possible number of matches, providing a highly stable platform for him to rewrite the record books. For his entire career, Lionel Messi chased the World Cup to validate his position as the best in the world. Mbappé operates from a different position. He won the tournament as a teenager, and his blend of clinical finishing and composure is perfectly calibrated for the specific demands of this competition. He is only 27 years old. Physically and historically, he likely has 2 full World Cup cycles remaining in his career. This animated projection shows his mathematical trajectory. If he maintains his current pace, his career total will reach 30 goals, a mark that would be virtually untouchable for generations. This gold trophy is becoming the physical record of a player currently outpacing every legend who came before him. Kylian Mbappé has moved beyond chasing the history of the World Cup. He is now the standard the rest of history will be measured against.